Hi guys, in this video let's talk about the 2026 May first week Inven topics. So first we'll do the most big issues. So Snow Powder make the new tier list after the balance patch. Before see the balance tier, what he said is first, class he don't know is skip, like the class he don't know well. And second, supporter and damage supporter engravings is skipped. In here, there will be also the supporter tier. KR users normally think Artist is the rank 1, Bard is rank 2, Valkyrie rank 3, and Paladin is the rank 4 in the supporters. But Snow Powder don't play the supporter, so he skip it. Third, Gunlancer and Deathblade, they are the class who have the double synergy, so they are overestimated vs than the other classes because they give the more synergy to the party. And first is it is 100% accurate. If you think it is wrong tier list, Snow Powder said, if you give me the 20 million gold to increase that class, I will make that character and prove it that that tier is right. 5. If your class synergy is correlate, it makes other class little weaker, so it is also seen in the tier list. So let's start it. So first tier is God tier. It is like the nerf before nerf boomed in the Kazero's top 10 run in the KR server. Nowadays there is no God tier. SS is Emperor Arcana, the only one which is the best in the KR server balance patch. S tier. In this balance patch, there is in the same tier, there is top, mid, low, like so many steps are there. So S tier top, Scraper with Swiftness, which got the 4% nerf, Breaker specialization, which got the 2% nerf in balance patch, Guardian Knight specializations, which got the 3% nerf, Storyteller specialization, which got the that core buff in this balance patch and get the new structures. S mid, Berserker specialization, which got the pest, Demonic specialization, which got the 5% nerf, Destroyer Booms, which got the 3% nerf, Arcana Empress, which got the pest, Striker Death Blow, which got the buff in this balance patch, and S tier low, Devil Hunter with shotgun build, which got the pest, and A tier top, Deathblade, which got the pest. Legacy Scouter, which got the 3%, 4% nerf. Wardencer Swiftness. In near this balance patch, is the Wardencer remake, so the buffed class. B Artillerist, which got the pest. Strawbreaker, which got the pest. Guardian Knight Swiftness, which got the pest. Soriter Swiftness, which got the pest. Scraper Specializations, which got the pest. So until SS to the A top, there is the level of noblesse. So in here, this tier is the king. So you can't win the king tier if you're S or A top. But in these classes, S top to A top, based on your contour or spec, you guys maybe this good contour and high spec legacy contour can win the breaker specializations with some mistake like that. It's possible, but this if there is the gap like the SS Emperor vs Berserker specializations, it is almost impossible that Berserker win the Emperor. So until A top, there is one more step, which is the level of noblesse. So Snow Powder said there is the one door between the A top to the A high. So A high is normally called as the leader of the gatekeeper of this noblesse. A high tier, Aeromancer Swiftness, and Wild Sword specializations, and this Wild Sword get the remake with this core. A mid is called as a Gatekeeper, not leader of Gatekeeper, just Gatekeeper is Slayer both which got the buff, Gunslinger Lifer. And A low tier. Now, these classes are just called as a normal humans, and most of skipped classes will be here, the Snow Powder set. A low. Sharpshooter both engraving, Gunslinger Peacemaker, Wardencer, the specializations, Striker not known death below, Red GL, Destroyer Ragehammer, Berserker Swiftness, FP Artillerist, Wild Sword Swiftness, Reaper Swiftness. A lowest is the Burst Deathblade. So this A lowest to see is start of not human class, just do the gimmick place types. B tier, Glaivier, which use the red and blue both engraving, Reaper specializations, Aeromancer specializations, and C tier is blue GL. So this is the Snow Powder's tier list. And after this tier list is uploaded, there is one more topics, which is the B tier now, Glaivier. New build of Glaivier is uploaded in Inven. Before found of this new player build called this new build is called as a supercharge build. Normally, Glaivier numerous kill DPS checking per kill percent is 0.8, which is very weak. But new build numerous kill percent is become the 1.1, meaning 20% stronger than before builds. Also, Captain Jack, who was the roleplay gamer, comment the first, Kazuros the second, checked this cycle and build in the streaming, saying it is very good build. With this, some Inven users congratulations about find the new build and become stronger. And some saying, Glaivier, why you guys don't make any research until now and just saying Glaiviers are weak, please buff us like this. There is a reason why Smargate don't buff Glaivier. So this type of people are normally the users who already figured out the Lostark and just saying to the users madly. And Glaivier user said it is really hard class, difficult class when you want to do that build, meaning the most difficult class in the Lostark if you use that build. So fight is happen with Glaivier users with other users. And users who don't doing the Glaivier, so don't have any experience about that build, said like all OP classes like the Boons Destroyer or nowadays Orator saying like that I'm difficult, so I should be strong. But in Lostark, in Nier, it is the VS computer game. In Lostark history, there was no difficult class, so even if it is the difficult, you guys have the very high DPS, meaning 20% buff than the other builds. Just do it. And Glaivier user said, no, it is most difficult class. You guys don't have any experience about this Glaivier build. Please come and to the Glaivier and please do this build and say please, because it is very difficult and we need more buff. So because this snow powder tier list in B tier Glaivier don't have any information of this new supercharged build, so I also interested how about snow powder thinking, seeing this supercharged Glaivier and what will be the Glaivier's tier, because snow powder tier list is, in my personal thinking, it is not 100% accurate because it is just one man's data. Maybe the global server's meter data will be more accurate because snow powder also think about just the high selling. But in KR, there is no meter gain, so in my thinking, in KR, the most accurate tier list is snow powder. It is right. And next is the death of KR Lostark server. In KR server also, many users have leave the games. So worry about user leaving is suggested in Inven, like there is no late loom like before, etc. this type of opinions. And many methods to revive the game and worried about games are told, but in Nier, Inven is the most big site, which make Lostark dead. In Nier, they all make the big streaming parties get out from the Lostark like this. So this type of topic end quickly who makes streamer get out from Lostark and snipe the users who are imposters like this. And first is about the Kazuros Extreme Nightmare difficulty. Many users already cleared the Aggro Nightmare at first week, maybe who did the hard mode Aggro first week? Well, their expertisers. So this week, so many imposters are appeared in the Aggro Nightmare trial rooms and many snipes are happened. After these situations, many people worry about the Lex Brachiosa. Why? Because who already cleared the Aggro Nightmare first week, thinking, oh, this Aggro Nightmare is very easy. But in Nier, at next week, just 1 week later, because all expertisers are all cleared and imposters are eliminated, many users saying, oh, it is too difficult, please nerf it like that. Then, how about the next version of Lace? Because difficulty of this Colors Extreme is same with China server, and in Nier, Aggro Extreme mode in China, so that difficulty in China is very easy also, but after we see the Brachiosa China mode difficulty, it seems very difficult. So they are worried about this difficulty in the Brachiosa Extreme mode because it seems very hard. And next is a nice group issues. I always said gold price become down, always nice group is repeated, and this is also same and ends fastly. Next is about the Gunlancer issues. Normally, before accurate core is open, blue GL and red GL go party very well with synergy. So in here, if Gunlancer specs are a little bad than other dealers, they are accepted well because they are seen as a half supporter, half dealer. But after LedGL become pure dealer with patchy, still LedGL go party very well like the half dealer concepts, meaning with combat score 4k Gunlancer always go to 5k looms very easily. But in here, now they are just pure dealer. If they are the blue GR and come to the 5k plus room, I can understand it, but why still let GR users go to the higher combat score looms? You are no more supporters. So, like, let GL is the pure dealer now. Why they are applied to the 5k plus rooms with 4k? I can understand GL users' mind. It is disgusting. This type of topic is happen, and blue GL users agree with this topic, saying, but still gimmick ability. Red GL is better because of the swiftness stats. Please give the blue GL gimmick ability buff. We don't want damage ability. Please synergy time or some stagger counter destructions ability please. And Ledger said, then refuse us. Why you guys not refuse us? So our should apply to the high combat score looms because we are still have the good value. Like this type of topics and are happen, and this is also related with nice group, but it's not important, so I will skip it. So thank you for watching.